Okay, cool. I think we're on. I'm just gonna eat tea while wait for people to come in. Hey, Lime. What did I lie about? Hey everyone. Octo. Fresh. Postbox. Yeah, I wanted to stream last night, but I was just too exhausted. So I was like, fuck it, I've got no real schedule or anything at the moment, I'm just kind of doing it all spontaneously. I thought it'd be fun. Keep my mind off things. Oh yeah, no stream this weekend. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to, but I think it would be good. Enjoy your food, thanks. It's just, I'm just having some crinkle cut chips with some salt and some vegan burger sauce. I might stream tomorrow as well, see how we go. But I do want to get back into streaming. I don't want to let stuff get in the way of it. So, if you guys remember, we got, about an hour into the last playthrough before we had to stop. I think I'm just gonna start a new game because it's just been so long. It feel kind of shitty to pick up from a file that started months ago, you know. So, I'm not even sure what that file is actually. Let's just see what this is. Yeah, this is just our... Okay, so we just start from this file. That's fine. Gonna sleep, but want to stop by and say hope you have a good stream. Thanks a lot, Postbox. That means a lot. Hey, Deathless, how's it going? See 7 viewers but not 7 likes. What are y'all waiting for? Yeah, listen to DJ. He knows what's up. And now we've got 13 viewers, so... Hey there, Anthony. Alright, I'm almost done, so we'll get started in a minute. Yeah, do what you want, Martian. Crew gang only fans. I don't think the vast majority of Jack fans are Australian. I just think I've attracted a lot of Australian viewers. At least ones that like are dedicated enough to my channel to like drop in on streams and stuff. Because most of my viewers are American. But I've noticed quite a lot of Australians popping on stream. Why don't I upload on my streams account? It's pretty much just like a second channel. I'll upload like stream highlights on there, or just like other random stuff that I feel like. But all like my streams, I archive them. I archive them in a playlist on this channel and on the other channel. So all my streams are like saved on both, just in playlists. I'll probably need to fill this up later. Got a Haven City Minecraft map, that's pretty cool. Always feels weird when everyone says they're gonna go to sleep now. Meantime, it's barely 1 PM in my place, yeah. Okay.
These precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some
So,
from difficult paths.
hold
We'll
on,
be
I
able
gotta
to buy stuff with them.
sit closer to the mic. How is the game audio? Is it loud enough? Is it too loud?
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
Or is it just too much for you to try Deathless? Yeah, they're pretty nerve-wracking because it's easy to die, but they're not too hard. I haven't died to any of them actually. Game's audio good? Cool, cool. So glad you're back. Yeah, I'm trying my best to like be more consistent. You know what, I kind of forgot we were doing Deathless just then. I could have died so easily doing that roll jump. Holy fuck.
If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack.
Attracts Australian viewers. Streams at terrible time for Aussies, yeah.
Dodge, Jack. Do your stuff.
Best memories playing Jack 2, just an awesome game. Wish they made a new remaster or something for PS5. You can play all the games on PS5. It's the same as the PS4 version, but they do play better. The frame rate is a lot more manageable.
Surrender yourself. You are under arrest.
Wait, the first fail on this challenge? Oh yeah, that's right, the Errol mission. Yeah, I thought they were talking about just the class races. Those aren't too bad. But yeah. Oh, I was so pissed at that Errol mission. Oh yeah, the weekly Dono Go. So, if I'm gonna be doing these streams more often again, I want to try and like I want to get more into like trying to make money off YouTube. So I've just got like a donation goal there for the week. Like I'll stream like twice a week, so like, or maybe a few times a week. Just in that week, I want to try and make that much, if you know what I mean. None of you have to feel pressured to donate or anything, but it's just a goal that I have, so I can, because I like this laptop, it's seriously fucking dying, and I really, really need to save for a new PC. So and once that happens, like streaming opportunities really gonna just like go up the wall. Like so many games on emulator I can play, stuff like that, like different kinds of Jack challenges because I can do emulator stuff. Yes, this is PS2.
Hello, strangers.
Frame rate for Jack games is better on PS5 and PS4. Yeah, it is. It is.
I hope
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation.
How epic would it be to just completely ace this challenge now? Yeah, that would be wicked. When I first, like on my first attempt, I was like, you know what, like first try, that'd be wicked. And I got pretty far. I got up to the Errol race. That was my first death. But I ever successfully completed Jack 2 Deathless in the past? No, that's the reason I'm doing this challenge, because I haven't done it before and I want to. Cool. I gotta get used to how, like, I gotta practice reading chat and playing the game at the same time again. It's kind of hard because, oh, hold on a sec. I should switch this around so I can read it easier. That's much better, actually.
You can hover in one of two zones, low and high.
So, I've got like a lot of ideas for streams, and I just want to hammer them all out, you know, because like they're just going to be so much fun. Like, there's a bunch of Jack challenges I want to do, and just other games I want to play that I know you guys will be into.
We're looking.
You know my last name. Yeah, it doesn't mean everyone needs to know it, dude. Jack and Daxter would be a cool anime. You know what? I really agree. A lot of people say like Jack should be like a cartoon or like made into a movie. I think an anime would be the fucking best, because not only is anime fucking badass, but like the style is already pretty anime, and I think it suits it better a lot more than a cartoon. Like a series like Ratchet, I think would fit a cartoon, because like every game is kind of just like an installation of the series. It's not really a massive overarching story. Whereas the Jack games, it's like a very overarching story, which is a lot more suited to an anime. No, it's fine, dude. It's like, I don't mind people knowing my last name, but it's like, not everyone needs to know it, you know? Also, sorry if I'm missing some of your comments. It's just, yeah. Hey, Elimination, you're here. Anime so often cringe and Shadow the Hedgehog tier overly dark. I mean, it can be, but it doesn't need to be. I just think, like, of all the mediums outside of games, I think anime would fit Jack more than anything else. I don't think, like, a live-action movie would really fit the series. A cartoon would probably fit, like, the first game, but, like, then you'd leave out the other games, because I don't think they'd really fit a cartoon. I think anime is like I wouldn't want it to be live action, because like it just wouldn't fit, I don't think. So like the only animated way I'd see it working is like anime, because that's like the only like real animated sort of medium that like can be serious like that. Like I know cartoons can be, but like more often than not, like it's just, you know, each episode is kind of detached. Request for me, could you leave the stream archived over here when you end it? Got a family meeting soon, but... Okay, so I might need to like just put this into the description, because like a lot of people seem to ask. With my streams, after I've streamed, I leave it up for 2 days, then I just set it to unlisted, and I save it in a playlist on this channel, and on the second channel. The second one just has them all sorted into the different challenges, whereas on this channel, it's just all one playlist for every stream. So if you just go to my playlists tab on the channel, you'll see old streams, and that way you can catch up on any stream.
Let's go back to the city.
If it was an anime, imagine to Kira. I mean, it's just already pretty anime. Like, a lot of the characters are already, like, pretty anime style, you know?
Entering Haven City.
Uncharted not as good as Jack and Daxter? Yeah, for sure. Rule 24 stuff. Yeah, 34. So before the stream, I was trying my hand at doing like creating a new stream template just in Photoshop, because I'm not really happy 100% with the one I've got right now. It's just kind of bland, you know. I'd love to have like some borders around the camera and the game and the chat, stuff like that. But it's like I'm not good with Photoshop, so didn't go far. But I did like rearrange it a tiny bit. I think it looks a bit good. I mean, like the challenge and the Deathless, like the challenge and the resets bit, I think it looks way better like that. I also changed the font because I wasn't happy with the other one. Oh yeah, give the stream roles to people who want them. I think both Western cartoon and anime would work. Just depends on how it's done. Like Jack would do fine was done like a Shira. Yeah, I haven't seen that, so I'm not really sure. But when I think cartoons, I think like, you know, Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network, where each episode is detached from each other because, you know, it's just a cartoon. It's just I think like anime like gets away with being a lot edgier a lot more often than cartoons do, because cartoons are usually like suited for kids, whereas anime is like all ages. That's why I think like Jack would just fit anime more than cartoons. At least for like, you know, the later games. Like Jack 1, like that could be made into a cartoon, I suppose. Like just take like not adapting that story, but just adapting that world and those characters and just telling different bite-sized stories in that world. I think it'd be cool as a cartoon. But like to adapt like the Jack series into something, I think an anime would be the best. I don't think movies would be good. I mean, it could work. Not live action, that's for sure, but like an animated movie, I think could work. If you had to cast a live action Jack movie, who would be some actors you'd like to see in it? See, that's the thing. I know like nothing about actors because I just don't care about celebrities, so I really don't know. I mean, I think Samuel Jackson would be fucking cool as Sig, but I'm definitely not the first one to say that. Oh yeah, Star Wars cartoons. I mean, they're kind of cartoons. I mean, assuming you're talking about Clone Wars. I mean, like 2D animation cartoons. I think only like 2D animation for Jack would be best as anime. Like 3D animation, maybe. I'm not really sure, but I just think anime would be really cool for Jack. Maybe not the best, but I think it'd be the coolest. Jack is sick. Whoa, porn got through the censors. Nice. But I think I remember... Yeah. KYS doesn't get through. Just ignore the dog. The noise. Oh. Fuck's. Wait, Willem Dafoe as an over-the-top core of practice would be nice because the energy he brought to Spider-Man was godly. Oh, man. Oh, I could just imagine Willem Dafoe being core. I don't think Praxis. I think Praxis needs to be a bit more serious. I'm just trying to think. You know what? I think Willem Dafoe might actually suit Goal. Actually, because Goal's a bit of a maniac as well. Because he's just been corrupted by dark. You know, Willem Dafoe as Goal would be fucking awesome. Holy crap. And you know what? It's kind of similar to Spider-Man. Like, he gets corrupted by the Goblin Serum in Spider-Man, and in Jack, he gets corrupted by Dark Eco. What happened to the Unreal project? I saw a video recreating this level in Unreal Engine. I don't know, I think it was just like a fan project. I don't think they intended to do the whole game. If they did, like, it's just a fan project. Like, those things rarely ever get finished. Do you have the chat messages set to recent? I've got it set to live chat. So I am seeing... Oh, hey there, Callum. Nice to see you back. Thanks a lot. I'm seeing most of the messages is just like, I'm having a hard time catching up with them all, you know, so I'm not reading them all. So sorry if I'm not reading your messages, guys. Favorite cutscene? Oh, sorry I skipped it. Yeah, probably shouldn't have fairy porn in the bingo. But it is a bit weird how often it comes up, but, you know.
Rest assured I will destroy the metalhead.
Someone say something real quick. I'm not sure if chat froze. Oh, cool. Something real quick. Okay, thanks, guys. It does seem like a tiny bit delayed, though. But I've got it on ultra low latency, so I'm not sure. Oop. Do. Thought I already beat this challenge? No, I kind of, like, life just got, you know, fell to shit, so I didn't get to finish it.
Unauthorized use of fortress door. Activating security tank.
I think I died at this mission at some point. I'm not 100% sure, actually. Did I? I'll have to check the description. Fuck! Well. Okay, off to a great start tonight. Alright, let's check if I have died here. Oh my god! I died the exact same way. Okay. I'm just gonna copy that. Okay. Oh, I didn't... Ah, fuck. I didn't make a... Oh, whoops. Okay. Mission is shit, the camera angle shit. Yeah, I kind of just, like, completely missed where the walkway was. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, give me a sec. If you guys could leave a like for that epic fail, that'd be great. I thought about how many times died here, it might have jinxed it for me. Thanks, Thor. Okay. Did Jack and Dax live in the underground base? I don't know. Probably, to be honest. Okay. I gotta remember to save over. So this is my, like, my save that I leave untouched. So I can just load it whenever I fail. Cool. Wish we got to see Torn do more things. We were told that he semi-runs the Underground in the Freedom League, but it seems pretty incompetent because he can't do anything without Jack. I think he's more of like a manager sort of thing. Like he delegates all the missions to the Underground operatives, including Jack.
You are in a restricted sector. This sector is on high alert.
If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this.
Could it be said that the events of each game last a day, excluding time between games? Nah, there's no way that Jack went from breaking out of prison to killing Core all in one day.
These precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
Why do I go after the precursor orbs?
Surrender.
Yeah, that's a good point. I kind of just, I mean, in the playthrough, the save I just did, I kind of went after them all, but I don't really need them. Tornworks admin, pretty much. I mean, there was that cut mission where you got to do the turrets with Torn. I kind of wish it stayed in as shit as the mission would have been, because it would have developed Torn a bit more. And that cutscene that they cut out was like really good.
There is no escape.
Evil Dead, a fistful of boomstick. I do actually want to play that. I want to play the Evil Dead games because I really like the movies.
Good job. The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or who'll do the fighting? We're free, Jack. Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
How long do you think it took? Cutscenes follow the day and night cycle, so everyone could be day or night. Yeah, I don't know like the canon amount of time. Let's just say the events between the start of Jack 1, where he breaks out of prison, and the start of Jack 3, where he gets banished to the Wasteland, that's all within a year. Like, that's confirmed. Oh, I destroyed a vehicle? Nice. That's funny as hell. We know that's all within a year, but in between games, there might be a canon amount of time between Jack 2 and 3. I'd have to do some research, because I know between 1 and 2, like 1 and the opening of 2, it's a couple months, because Kira had to build the Rift Rider. So... prefer the layout to be black instead of blue. Yeah, I didn't like it when I had it just black. It was like really boring. I like the blue, but now it's like the walls are blue now. They didn't used to be. I really need to work on a new stream template. I'm just kind of lazy, and my Photoshop skills are pretty trash. So, and if anyone wants to give me a hand, that'd be sick. The only thing is, I know there's a couple like websites where you can download templates, but it's like, I need like a 640 by, what is it? 640 by 480 square, because I'm playing in 4x3. So, hey, how Daxter forgot about Jack like instantly when they arrived in Haven. Yeah, I wish like the Daxter game didn't like take place like a month or whatever before he saved Jack, because like, the fuck you been doing that whole time? Like, it would have been cool like to see like a bit more, you know? Not talking about banishment when he defeats Core. Imagine day 1 does everything, kills Core. Day 3 365 battle. Oh my god. Yeah, that's definitely not what happened. Don't know how to make a template, but I try and help. Yeah, that'd be cool. I just don't know, like... I think I just need to, like, do a bit of research into stream templates, like, just watch some other streamers and see how they do it. Like, I know some, like, real simple ones is just, like, having your camera in a corner with, like, a little box around it, and just have that over everything, but it's like, I can't really do that with, like, PS2 games, because it's all in 4x3. So... Always wondered how the KG bots came to be, how it got so out of hand fast. So like the Crimson Guard already had them, but like I guess they just weren't using them. Because like, you know, you see him in the weapons factory. And then once Errol died and got put back together, he was he took control of that factory, so he like sped up the production. I punched the pole. Or easy on the eye. Yeah, it's hard, hey. Like, I don't like this look much right now. I think it's just mostly because, I mean, it's a bit hard to read chat on the video itself, and I kind of blend in with it because the walls are blue, which is stupid. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the blue background either, but it's the best I got at the moment. I gotta work it out. Hey, what about speedrunning? I want to start speedrunning a Jack game, but I don't know which one is easy to start with. Depends which one you want to play. any one of them like would be good to start with. Just depends what category you want to run. There's certainly easier ones than others. I didn't do a ton of speedrunning. Like a while earlier this year, I wanted to really get into Jak 3 No Out of Bounds, and I practiced that quite a bit. That's probably the easiest Jak 3 category. Rixa has a video about speedrunning Jak 3. Yeah, he did a full tutorial about running Jak 3 No Out of Bounds. It's a good watch. So yeah, that's pretty good. Honestly, like, just pick a game, whichever one you like most, maybe, or whichever one you don't like most, but like want to have more fun with. Some say Jak 3 is a hell because of the final level. Ugh, when it comes to like Jak 3 runs, like the final stretch of it is like a mix of really frustrating and hard and boring. So the Palace Ruins, you got to make sure you're really good at hovering, otherwise you're going to eat shit a lot there, and I've spent many hours there practicing because I just suck at hovering under pressure. Then you got Breach the Ruins, which is like, that video Ricky did a while ago. He did it on that mission. Pretty shit. And then everything after that is just boring as fuck. You've got like just a bog standard into the Catacombs mission, which is fine. Then you've got the Dark Ship, which is like annoying. And then you got to do the terraformer bit in the car, and like that's fine, I guess. It's frustrating if you miss a cycle, and then the final boss is just like boring, you know. So, but Jak 3 as a whole, I'd say it's fairly easy, because the category is pretty like a lot of the categories are pretty short. Jak 3 No Out of Bounds is the easiest one to start with probably, and it's only about an hour long if you're not very good. The world record's 45 minutes, so if I can get like a 52, I think I'm sure you can get a pretty good time. Whereas like with Jak 2, it's a pretty long game. Not nearly as much you can skip, because you'll do like pretty much all of Act 3. Whereas Jak 3 you skip like most of the game. And then Jak 1, depends which category you want to do, eh? I think 100% is only like a... I mean, Blue's been getting like 1 hour 40 summons, I think. And he's pretty good, so... It's like a 2 hour one. He's not really good, so... Sorry if I'm talking too quiet, I'm just kind of thinking out loud. Anyway, if you want to speedrun the Jak games, go for it. Just pick a game, and then do some research. Start with any percent no major skips if you want to run Jak 1. Oh yeah, that is a good category, no major skips. Silly, by the way. Cool. Yeah, I want something short to speedrun. That's why I got into Sly 1 speedrun. I remember I wanted to do Sly 1 speedruns, but like that's when I was practicing it a bit, that's when I realized Sly 1 like controls like shit. Like he's really like slippery and like light, and I didn't like it. I couldn't do very much precise stuff with him, so I didn't bother trying to learn that. I mean, you could learn Lost Frontier speedrunning. Sly 1 tech is nutty though. Yeah, that too. I did learn how to do that tech where like where you like jump and swing your cane so you can reset your, and then jump into water so you can clip into stuff. I did learn that. It wasn't too hard. I'm a bitch. Cool. Thanks.
Decontamination complete.
I'm working on Tasmanian Tiger 2 speedrun. Oh, cool. Yeah, when I was like 14, 15, I was really into speedrunning the Jack games. Like I tried my hand at like all 3 of them, different categories. I don't think I'm very good at speedrunning though, because I get angry at games really easily. I've noticed. I think it's just the pressure of being under a time limit. Like if I fuck something up, I can't like really laugh it off if I keep doing it over and over again. I just get more angry. Testing and I'm not sure if I can get the fire can you sell on foot as possible. Okay, no worries. Found a game that I was really good at, decided to speedrun. Found out there was almost no speedruns of the game, didn't get world record on my first attempt and never tried again for some reason. What game was it? It's been a couple games where I'm like that I own and I'm just like, huh, what if I could speedrun this? Because I could just guarantee that no one's ever done a speedrun of it. I didn't realize one of the towers was just there. I just saw like a big white thing. I'm just like, what the hell is that? Okay, let's not die again. That'd be nice.
Unauthorized use of fortress door. Activating security tank.
Oh, super hot. Okay. Cool. That's the worst bit. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that much. Alright, well, making progress already further than we were earlier. Discovering tech is super rewarding if and when it happens. Yeah, that stuff's cool, and I love pulling off glitches. It's just, I think it's just the stress of like having a timer right next to you, and you just keep fucking up the same trick over and over again. It mostly just for me, it's the hovers. I go through periods where I'm super consistent with them, and then other times where I get it like once every 10 tries, you know. Baiting Katos 100% world record is is now 338 hours. Holy fuck. The guy said he only did it 8 times in his eye. On a world record, go ahead. Holy shit.
That must be the ammo in this one. Blow up.
Warning.
Cool.
Missile cooling systems damaged. Alert.
Cool.
Emergency overrides initiated. Missile systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding. Danger. Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuate immediately.
Dude, you're gonna... I hate it when that happens. Okay, there we go. 2 weeks, holy shit. Want to speedrun GTA Vice City, but found out it was a major glitch. That happened that made the run go for 2 minutes. It just wasn't funny. Yeah, there's short ass runs like that, it's just like kind of pointless. Whoa, stream. Great. We good now? Okay. Just died for a second. Yeah, I just dropped a bunch of frames, but I think we're good now.
The demolition.
We good? Cool, cool. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. You know what bugs me? Jak 2 gets compared to GTA 3 all the time, but GTA 3 is Dog Cookie and Jak, isn't it? Oh, Dog Dookie. I thought you said Cookie. I'm like, what? I haven't actually played GTA 3. Starting my own stream now. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I had fun with that. This game is still playing Fortnite. Cool, cool. Thanks, Elimination. You're doing my work for me. I don't know who this John Tell person is, but it seemed like a bit of a dick. Don't like G3D8. Oh, fuck me. So tired. Yeah, I haven't really played like any of the GTA games. The only one that I have is GTA 5, and that's only because a mate of mine when I was like 13 did nothing but play that game, and I ended up hating it because of it.
Nothing so far.
Oh, dude, come on. Oh, cool. As much as I'm a fan of San Andreas, I can say for certainty that not missing out on much by playing them, by not playing them. Just like how people call Final Fantasy the best JRPG series. I mean, like, they're good games. I mean, I haven't played a ton of Final Fantasy. I mostly want to play some GTA just so that I can, like, get more of a feel for what, like, people's comparisons are like, you know, between GTA and Jak 2. Because I know that Jak 2's sandbox implementation isn't great, because there's just not much to do in it. But
Excellent.
yeah, I'm not sure how I would like them anyway. Like, as a kid, they would have been great, just like dicking around forever and just having fun. But it's like, you know, I'm just gonna stop there. I got a whole video talking about that sort of thing. What's the time? Fuck, I'm so tired. Holy shit. I've been having the worst sleep last week.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
That's the wrong door. Jesus Christ. So we're hearing Jack 2 in English as opposed to the week I've spent listening to the Japanese dub. Yeah, I actually really like the Japanese voice actors for these games. On a GTA binge right now, getting 3 GTA games for my birthday. Alright, cool. I need to get a fucking health back. Then we get a full bingo card through rigging the bingo. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Don't like the stigma of this is great and it'll never be good again because it's so unfair to everything else to do. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. I'm not really sure what you're referring to though. Hey, support. You guys could like the stream, that'd be great. Make me feel better that I have to do this shit mission. I'm pretty sure we failed it. Did we fail this mission on one playthrough? I'm not 100% sure. I think we might have.
Follow me.
Nah.
Hurry up, kid. Don't have all day. Get behind me while I toast that tank. This way.
I think if I did fail, I think I just like went too far from Sig.
Great, kid, great.
I remember doing the Jack 2 Giant Dark Jack percent. That was a nightmare because I kept killing the metalheads
Did you miss me?
that Sig needed to kill.
Let's get across the bridge before they come back.
Nothing feels better than binging a game series. You ever binged a series?
There's our first target. Keep the
Not
other
as an...
back while I charge up the
let's see. As a newcomer, I'm not sure I have. I've binged the Jack series plenty of times. I did a Kingdom Hearts binge once, playing through like all the games. Did it a couple times actually.
That's one. Ride metal.
When I first got into Klonoa, I tried to like binge all the games at once, but I kind of got sick of the GBA ones, and I didn't get to play a couple of them. Still yet to play a few of them.
Metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later.
Do I get it?
Get
No, I
over
already
here
got
and
it.
stay close.
Fuck
There's
you.
the second scumbag. Sit.
You know, I wish I had some comebacks to say to this loser, but it's just like, what do you even say? Ooh, you got me.
Boom, baby. One less metalhead to think about. Next target. Drop that lip cap while I hold it up. Great. No time to celebrate.
That was cool. San Andreas and Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, people consider those the best of their genre. Nothing could ever top them. I think it's like a valid opinion to have about a game. Like when it,
Six. While I toast this bad boy.
I mean, like I don't think it's an invalid stance to have, but I do think it is a bit elitist. You know what I mean? Like you can think it's the best in the series, and like that can be your opinion. But like if you're like making a stance like this is objectively the best this genre will ever get, or this series, I think it is a bit shitty. Though I'm not sure how many people say that Final Fantasy is the best JRPG series and it's never going to get any better than that. I'm really not sure who's saying that. I've never seen that before. Like, a lot of people like Final Fantasy. Like, especially like the standout ones like 7 and 10. But like, I don't see that sort of opinion stated much. True Pros binge? Pets Adventures games? Yeah.
Metalhead Lambe.
Yeah, it's so easy for Sig to just fucking, like, to accidentally knock Sig into the water and kill him. It's just like, really? Not sure how much this is helping, or if I'm just hitting Sig. Cool.
Thanks for covering my butt. That was close.
Well, the Journey Back is the best Jack game. Yeah, that's subjective though.
In we go home.
Ain't getting much better than that. I do want to do a Ratchet and Clank binge on stream. Just, oh fuck me, play through every Ratchet game. Because like, I've played through the trilogy like plenty of times, I know them pretty well. But the Future series, I haven't played really since like high school. I just haven't had a drive to go back to them. Actually, the main reason was because I didn't have a PS3 for a while, but since having it... give me a sec. Has to be the gold edition though, yeah, for sure. Hey, Boomer. What is the Journey Back? It's... See, that's a tough question. I think the Journey Back is what we all aspire to be. And it's within all of us.
Decontamination complete.
Deep down in here, we just really need to work on ourselves to become true greatness. No, it's all good, Boomer. It's all good. I totally get what you mean with trying to keep up with chat and play at the same time. It is hard. But I noticed that we have a lot of conflicting Jack opinions. And I think it'd be really interesting to get on a podcast with you and discuss some of them. I know you didn't do it on purpose. It's all good, dude. But yeah, like an idea I just had was like, just do a live debate on stream, just Jack 1 versus Jack 2, because I think that'd be kind of cool. This got louder, did it? Did the game just get louder, or is it just me? Got some laughs out of me, but I actually don't know what it is. Go onto my channel. I did a video on the Journey Back. Conflicting Jack opinions foreshadowing. Fuck. Journey Back is an experience, yeah. Your life is incomplete without the Journey Back. The Journey Back to what, though? See, these are the questions we all have to ask ourselves. We can't just get an answer from some guru who thinks they know more than they really do. These are the things we need to discover within ourselves through long bouts of reflection and self-criticism. The journey back to where? To whom? To when? Though if you purchase the gold edition, that comes with the answers pre-built in. I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. How come you don't invite me? The podcast buddy hate me so much. Yeah, I hate every single person who I've never invited to a podcast. Yep. So like everyone in chat except Boomer and Martian. I hate you all. Like the video. The journey back is about the friends we made along the way. The journey back within ourselves so we can understand the purpose of the Jack series and life, basically. Some wise shit up in here. And you know, the Greeks knew it as well. The journey back was... Yes. I'm extending this way too long. Go play it. It's surely an experience. Hey there, trajectory. Every sector of Haven is Sector 4, yeah. Wait, Zeke hates me now because I prefer the basic edition to the gold edition? I prefer to find the answers myself. Nah, respect, man. I'm just gonna take my jacket off. Reminder to like the stream, y'all. Yeah, listen to Boomer, the cool little one in chat. Oh, hey, Blue, how's it going? Wonder if Zeke knows how to play the drums. I don't know what prompted you to ask that, but yes, I do. I've got some cymbals just over there and some drum skins. Thought about playing Journey Black on stream. Oh yeah, totally. One day. Good luck. Thanks, Blue. Thanks. You know what? I might actually learn... You know what? Journey Back might be my speed game. You know, like, Jak 3 is okay to speedrun. It's kind of boring and frustrating in places, but Journey Back, I don't think you can sour that experience, no matter how you play it. It is just perfection. I'm doing well? That's good to hear, man. Okay, now I go to the fucking sewers. Sector 4 refers to all of Haven City, Sector 5 is the wasteland, yeah. Health? Cool. Guys, I'm officially quitting Jak. I'm exclusively doing the Journey Back content from now on. Just wait until I get to the Gold Edition Part 1. I'm sure my channel will take off then. Yeah, man. Like, people think Minecraft is the way you get popular these days, and you look at people like Dream, but it's like, yeah, sure. That's the normie way to do it. But everyone knows... Well, no, nobody knows the secret way to do it. The Journey Back is the real key. No other games matter anyway, yeah. Journey Back's tight speedrun, basically can't make any errors. Well, you know what? If I master the Journey Back, I think it's safe to say I've mastered life itself. What can I say? It's a shame Little Dog doesn't care about Jak and Daxter anymore. Wish we got a reboot his sequel. Yeah, yeah. Might actually speedrun Lost Frontier because there's certain points where you can use a scene player. Oh yeah, yeah, that's pretty wild, that skip. Hey, I remember I did that skip once without using the scene player, but it was like I did that skip just in a casual hero mode playthrough. Like I went into the one of the European levels, and I went like the door that's on the very left as you right as you enter. For some reason that just opened and I went through it, and then immediately I was in the Daxter level. Like that shouldn't have happened. I wasn't at that point in the game. Like I just remember that happening and it was the weirdest fucking thing. To master the Journey Back Gold Edition is to master life itself. God, people reach out to religion to find enlightenment like this, or meditation. God. Is it time to talk on stream about Jak Remake 4? Yeah. See, do you have any videos you can share of you drumming? It seems like you know exactly the answer to the questions you're asking me, but you just want everyone else to know. So, why don't you tell me the answer to that, Lime? Do I? Religion is a fruitless effort. It was the journey back all along. What have I done? Oh god. I'm fostering a community of the journey back worshippers. I don't think the world's ready for it yet. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if we can't even move past late stage capitalism and carnism, I don't think the world's ready for the journey back. When I'm going to set up my drum kit, when I live in a house that I own, I suppose, because then I'll actually have space. Lost Frontier has some great ideas, but it's shrouded by the awfulness of the game experience. Yeah. You can enlighten us, Father Zeke. Oh god, now I've started a cult. Fuck. I don't know if I should nip this at the bud now before it gets out of hand, or if I should keep encouraging this. The journey back was made without late stage capitalism. True. Simply on set. Are you a bit behind, Lime? Regarding my skills on drumming. My skills with drumming, not as great as they used to be, but I wish I could practice more. It is a lot of fun. Jak 4, the journey forward. Oh, man. Now, what we really need is Jak 4, the journey back 2. I think it's the perfect time for the journey back, especially with everything happening in the world right now. See, I'm not sure if the world's ready for it, though. It's like, it could be the cure to all the world's ailments, or it could lead people down a path of destruction. It's like, are we willing to risk that, you know? All hail the Journey Back Gold Edition featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Fuck's sake. That's good. Haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, donate to the stream so we can get my donation goal up and going. So that'd be cool. I need a new PC, help me. If you guys want more videos, help me pay for my PC. Journey Back to is only releasing in North Korea and China. I mean, I kind of wanted to visit Korea just to get Korean copies of the Jak games, and that's even more of an incentive. There was actually a Jak 4, I think I would throw myself down a stairwell. In excitement or in grief? I gotta sync up the audio again soon. This is pretty bad. Oh, I've already got it. Cool. Get the feeling you wouldn't be able to find any copies of Jak 1, but... Oh, in North Korea, right. Yeah, in South Korea I probably would.
Nothing so far.
Okay, just gonna reset my audio. second. Okay, that should be good. Oh, hey. Thanks, Martian. Here's your donation. Now make the journey back content. Oh, man. I guess I'll just have to make more journey back content. I really do want to stream it one day. Laughing my butt off here. This will be good for stream highlights. Oh, I'll tell you what. Wonder if damageless run is possible. See, I could do a damageless Jack 1 pretty easy. Well, not pretty easy. I'd pull my hair out. But I could do it. I was going to, but I thought I'll probably just do Deathless first, just to see how hard that is. Jack 2, I don't know, because what do you count as damage? Like when you're in a turret and you get shot, is that damage? Or like in Jack 3, like when you're in the cars, they have health bars. Does taking damage in those count? And then it's also like, well, if you take damage, do you restart the game or you just reset the mission? Because if you just did reset mission, I think you could do it. In fact, I probably would attempt it. My donation probably making the highlights then? Yeah, for sure. But the problem I have with like Jack 2 and 3 doing no damage is that the Crimson Guards hit scan enemies. You can't really dodge them like projectiles, you know? So... Jack only damage. But yeah, damageless Jack 1 for sure. That's totally possible. Jack 1 Deathless highlights when I get around to it. I'm incredibly lazy. See, I like what you've been doing, Boomer, with your highlights. Just like 5 to 10 minute videos of interesting conversations. My highlights are like an hour long because I try to include everything that's mildly interesting, but I really got to know when to cut stuff out, you know. Jack 3, no Daxter damage. I'm on a time limit. I should stop slowing down. Yeah. But like when it comes to like a full playthrough highlights, I think it's fine for it to be like over an hour long. But it's like those only go on my second channel, which you should all subscribe to, because no one sees those videos. Yeah. Cut a lot of stuff out, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Plus yours are like edited way better than mine. I'll just splice them together. Whereas you'll do like some funny editing stuff, which makes it like a lot more entertaining to watch. But I'm kind of lazy. But it's like, the thing is like, I want to do more like highlight stuff. It's just no one's going to watch them, you know, because it's going on the second channel. Because it doesn't really fit on this channel. This channel is more for like, you know, the proper videos. So. One stream equals one video, basically. Yeah, I feel kind of crap doing that. Because like my streams is kind of your thing, you know, it's in the name. Whereas my thing is more like video essay stuff, but I'm just too lazy to do any at the moment. So I'd feel kind of crap if like I went from doing those in-depth videos to just stream highlights. Like I'd like to do both, but I don't want the highlights to go on fucking there. Anyway, let's talk about the journey back some more. Recently started watching Boober's channel. It's really worth it again. Yeah, for sure. He does good stuff. Oh, we gotta go, Lime. Okay. No worries. Thanks for coming by. It's good to have you. How about Daxter Deathless? Possibly. Emulating shouldn't be too hard, but I can just play it on my Vita. Could upload them here regardless, turn off notifications for them, I suppose. You can do that. No, I don't know. It just wouldn't really fit with my channel. Like, what I don't like about, like, some channels, is having to, like going through their videos and having to, like, sort through a bunch of old streams to find, like, the actual videos. Like, an example is, like, Canadian Guy A. Like, most of the content on his channel is just old streams. Like, if I wanted to find, like, a proper video, I'd have to, like, dig through a bunch of them, you know? Yeah, see you, Lime. Go play the journey back. And the real predicament I'm in is just I want to do more stream highlight stuff, It's just no one watches them, so I haven't done much. Come on. Does that apply to my channel as well, be honest? I mean, I think it's more excusable with yours because, like, it's you have streams in the name, you know? Like, you're a streamer. And, like, you'll do, like, those like, tutorial videos or breakdown videos every now and then. Whereas, like, I built my channel on scripted stuff, so I think it's a bit different. And same with the Canadian guy, like, his thing wasn't streams. His thing was, you know, like, news videos. I mean, I don't like those much either, but, you know. Stream highlights are great, aren't they? But chances are I'm not in the majority there. But yeah, you're in like every stream, dude. There's some mad hoverboard skills, defies gravity, yeah. Casually creating YouTube wars. Yep, that's what I do. It's actually because of Boomer I learned how to hover. His video really helped. Yeah, for sure. I learned how to hover through Ricky's video, but like that was unlisted a while ago. Like when it was first discovered. Like when the hover was first discovered, like the way you do it now is you jump and then you hold L1 to the side a bit, then push up and then mash. When it was first discovered, you just did that and hoped for the best. It took a while to develop the hover, but one of my old controllers, like the plastic around the analog stick is all just like destroyed from me practicing it. Do wonder though, how is a podcast different from a highlight video? Yeah, that's a good point. I think the difference is like a highlight video is just a bunch of random topics that happen on the stream and you're just talking casually. Whereas like a podcast, it's a bit more structured and focused. Like you've got a set topic and then you'll just talk from there. But it's still casual. Especially for the last podcast I did with Blue and Keith and Michael. We all wrote down notes and elaborated from there. But I don't like doing a whole bunch of podcasts either, because again, that's like not what I built the channel on. As much as I do like doing them. I do need to get back to my Jak 2 Let's Play. I've been meaning to do that for ages, but this year's been pretty shit. So I've got a fuck ton to talk about. How we doing? Yeah, pretty alright. How long have we gone for? Hour 14. Haven't dropped any more frames, so that's good. Oh yeah, Michael didn't make notes. Hey there, Luminar. How we doing? For how long ago this game was made? It's beautiful in all aspects, graphically, functionality, just overall. Excited to be back. Yeah, for sure. Glad to have you back. Oh, hey, Dark Ego Demon, how we going? Luminar is zooming in the chat. Oh yeah, I do have Blaster now. Kind of forgot.
Right, we'll check it out.
It looks like the gang's all here. We got Dark Eco Demon, we got Martian, we got Boomer. We had Blue a while ago, but 4. Luminar's in the chat. Got the whole gang. Oh, Blue is still here. Cool, cool. Yeah, I got the whole squad. Now I'm out. Oh, okay, bye. Not staying long. That's all good, Lumina. Best game ever made. That's certainly up there. Oh, hey! Van Damon Elements. Seagull, I got you. I love seeing people play this game. It's my absolute favorite series. Thanks a bunch. Holy crap. Oh, there we go. That's the goal. Let's just pause that. Cool. Thanks a bunch, my guy. That means a lot. I want to try and do this every week so I can like really put that money towards getting a new PC, because I'm really in desperate need of one. But if you guys want to exceed the goal, that'd be wicked too. Really appreciate that. It's always weird hearing my name in Big Jack fans considering how long I lurked before this. Now you can buy food for the week. That's true. I had chips for tea because I got nothing else. Well, I'm just too lazy to cook, to be honest. Getting a new PC, I can help with picking up parts for you if you want. Yeah, I've got a lot of people I can contact, eh? I've got you reaching out, which is wicked. I've got a mate of mine who's willing to help out. My cousin just built her first PC, and she built it, and she's like, I'll build it for you. I'm just like, I don't know, I'd rather pay someone to do it. I can't trust myself to do it. Yeah, but I just need the money for parts to begin with, you know. I want to read chat, but like, this mission is a bit hectic. The amount of time to stream Jack 1, I could have 100%ed it 326 times. Yeah, I wish I just had like... I wish I could just stream more often, you know? I mean, technically I can stream whenever I want, but... I mean, sort of. Jack content in 2021 is like true love suddenly. Oh, have y'all seen Moonsout? That guy's making pretty solid content. Yeah, everyone go subscribe to this guy. What is it? Moonsout. Yeah, he's making really good stuff. And I want to shout out some smaller Jack creators because there's not enough Jack creators out there, you know? He's also doing this Jack 2 Deathless thing, but he's like putting way more effort into it than I am. I'm just streaming the game. He's like doing breakdown videos of his attempts. They're pretty good. Jack content. So pretty much just like a casual Jack YouTuber. He just ranked every Jack 2 mission in like tier list maker, and that was pretty good to watch. But yeah, thanks a lot for the donations, guys. It really means a lot. If you guys haven't already, consider liking the video, subscribing. Means a lot. See, there's some wicked ideas I want to do on stream. Some of which I want to like turn into like proper videos, but I want my stream quality to be a lot better before I do that. Like I was fiddling around earlier with the camera that like my mum's camera, to see if I could use that to stream. Fuck, what was the issue? I can't remember what the issue was, but I kind of just gave up. Yeah, but that's something I gotta work out. Man, Boomer's got my back. Thanks, my guy. I've been trying to do this like a lot more often because like I haven't really liked videos much on YouTube, like at all. Like I just never did. Like I couldn't be bothered going into my settings and turning off my liked videos playlist visibility, like on this channel. But like every video I watch, I try and leave a like. And you guys should all do the same for like all the creators you like. Just saying. Cool. This mission is impossible with just Daxter. Can't use a turret. Yeah. Kind of like the stream twice. Make another account. You know how we like worked out this massively cool glitch in Gunless to get around that barrier without breaking the eggs? And then it turned out to be useless. I'm pretty sure there is a way to skip out doing some of the eggs, so... Whoa! So, my Gunless playthrough isn't 100% great. Should not hold the fire button, just press it when you need to. Yeah, I know, but when I'm not into, like, in a high-pressure situation, I don't really bother. It's not a big deal. Whereas, like, when I'm doing the guards mission in the turret, I, like, try and be much more on top of it. Is that all? Really helps the algorithm and can bring in some people. The best free way to support your creator is to like and watch their content. Yeah, exactly. Be right back, Zeke. Okay, no worries. Yeah, like, the only way people's channels get recommended is through people engaging with the videos and leaving, like, positive feedback, you know? So if you like a creator and you want to see them grow, like their videos. Simple as that. And it's easy to do. It takes literally half a second. I notice the comments sometimes matter more than likes, but it's hard to measure. Videos with many likes also have many comments. Yeah, yeah, it kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Like, more people will comment, the more likes there tend to be. But it's like, commenting, like, takes a tad more effort than liking. So, like videos all the time. Do it. What did I miss? Not a whole lot. Not sure what... Were you here earlier? I think you were. I died once. In the fucking tank mission again. But, oh, you missed some really wise shit to do with the journey back. Spitting some real bars here. Just give me a sec, guys. I hate it when they do this. Oh my god. The journey back bars, yeah, for sure. You know what? We should do a we should write a rap song together about the journey back. I love the older games because you didn't have to worry about hacking. God, all older games are better. I've never really enjoyed playing online games much. Like, I've just never been into it. I don't know, it just seems like it can be fun, but it seems like you're not really doing anything with your time. I don't know, I just feel like I could be completing games, you know? As far as community goes, I'm glad they've got Boomer, Zeke, and Rixa. May not agree with everything you or Ricky say. Doesn't diminish the actual content at all. Yeah, exactly, as long as you like the content. I could easily cheat in Jack X multiplayer, but I'll never do that. I'm not helping people do that. Yeah, exactly. Like, what's the point of cheating in an online game anyway? Like, you're just there to have fun, so like... Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah. Are you a fan of other Naughty Dog games? I love the Crash games. I've never been a fan of Uncharted, and I haven't really played much of The Last of Us. Maybe I should on stream one day play The Last of Us. Have some like super clickbaity title, like hardcore Jack fan plays The Last of Us for the first time, or some shit like that, you know. I can see it now. Where are the things? See, like, if I was doing a no damage run, I would have failed by now because of taking damage in the turret. But like, does that count? You know, where do you draw the line? Cool. Completely agree. I'd rather play single player or co-op games with a friend. Just play games to have fun and enjoy it. I love Crash. Yeah. Like, I've played some online games that had fun with mates, but it's like online co-op I think is really cool. But like just playing like an online game, like a shooter or something like that. Like, yeah, I'm not a massive fan, to be honest. Did I play the Crash remasters? Yeah, I think they were good. Some people like destroying, but also not working for the skill. Yeah. I have a vac ban on stream. I cheated once, burned my fingers, learned my lesson, never used hacks ever since. Oh, Valve anti-cheat. Okay. Got caught cheating. Yep. Yeah, he literally burnt his fingers by using cheats. He's still got scar tissue on his fingers from the burn marks. Cheats. Don't do it once. Okay, Luminar. Thanks for stopping by. God. There we go. See, I've never played the Crash. Should I get the remaster or better to play the OG? What the You guys saw that too, right? I kind of went under the boat. Oh yeah, Blue got a fucking community guideline strike for the stupidest thing in the world. And on an unlisted video. I actually can't believe that. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, when it comes to Crash, I think the OG Crash games are better than the remasters. When it comes to Spyro, I have way more fun playing the remasters than the original trilogy. I don't know what it is. Like, when it comes to Crash and Spyro on PS1, I much prefer Crash on PS1 to Spyro. But when it comes to the remasters, I fucking love the Spyro remasters. I don't know, I think it's just like Crash's graphics on PS1 were already pretty good. So like recreating them wasn't a huge deal sort of thing, whereas Spyro on PS1 was pretty blocky and the textures were pretty flat, but bringing it, like, they added so much detail to the worlds, and I don't know, I think it just feels like sort of like Jak 1, I think. Like, not exactly, but like just, you know, a colorful, vibrant world like that. Plus Spyro just fucking feels awesome to play in the remasters. Definitely gonna play those games on stream one day. So that's the thing, like, I don't want to play just Jak. Like, I want to do all these challenges and everything because they're fun as hell. But like, I know a lot of people want to see me like play Ratchet and Sly and stuff, and like I do want to do that for sure. Ever play the Ratchet and Clank games? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like, I was thinking of like doing a full Ratchet series binge on stream, and having a donation goal for like the whole of those streams to like buy a PS5 to play Ripped Apart. I think that would be cool. Like, how many games is that? It's like fucking 12 games or whatever over how many streams. So I think we could probably make that, to be honest. But that's just an idea I had. Though if a Jack 4 was to be announced, I wouldn't wait that long. I'd probably just sell myself. I'd finally make that Daxter OnlyFans just to afford a PS5 for Jack 4. Okay, but have you ever seen Zeke and Ma in the same room? Fuck, you got me there. Oh, this ain't going well, mate. Ride's not great. Yeah, I got time, for sure. That was really close. Boop.
Let's bring the money back to Krew.
Always see the Crash trilogy on sale on my Switch. Yeah, pick it up, sure, they're great games. Every time I tune into one of these, you end up dying. Maybe I shouldn't watch. I mean, I haven't died since you've been here, so... I mean, I died at the start of the stream, but that was just... I think it was just me derusting. I've been playing Crash since I was 4. I can certainly say the remaster looks and sounds better, but I prefer the control of PS1 Crash since what I grew up with. I expect Crash to control a certain way and when it doesn't feel as often unnatural. Yeah, I can see that, definitely. For me, it's the opposite. Spyro 1's one of the few games I know of the feeling of when I haven't played for a while. Okay. Spyro never considered the game, saw it as some weird stuff. What? Spyro's classic. Spyro seems good. Tapping the charge button in Spyro 1, having him stop immediately is fun. Can't do that in the other games. Oh, I suppose. I think with the Crash remasters though, he does feel kind of shit to play as, and I don't like his character model. I always play as Coco, to be honest. Zeke's kidney after Jack 4 is announced, be like, oh god. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of how the Insane trilogy looks, to be honest. Like, even the Womba Fruit, I'm not a big fan of how they look. They don't feel very good to collect. Like, Wrath of Cortex made them feel better to collect. Like, come on. Would you prefer a next-gen Jack Trilogy remaster or a Jack 4? Both? I mean, like, they've already been remastered plenty of times, so, like, if they were to do it again, I wanted, like, a proper remake. I mean, I've talked about this at length before. ZX Coco confirmed. Does failing a mission count as a death? It certainly does. Yeah. Nostalgia has me unironically liking Wrath of Cortex more than Crash 3. Jeez. I'm not sure I would go that far, but I do love Wrath of Cortex, just from nostalgia. Like, it plays pretty well. It's just like... I think it's just a pretty average game, aside from the shitty vehicle missions, which is, admittedly, there is a lot of. I think Wrath of Cortex gets way too much hate. It's just like... average as fuck. You want to take Coco from me? It's my waifu. Oh, you know what? Like, I think Crash 4 just looks better than the Insane Trilogy, like, in every conceivable way. Like, the character designs are fucking awesome. I think Coco has the absolute best design in the whole series in Crash 4. She's fucking adorable in that game. And Crash looks great, too. I hate how he looks in the Insane Trilogy. Just don't like it at all. Yeah, but instead of basic remake, give him a separate overhaul. Yeah, exactly. Sort of like the Final Fantasy VII remake. Sort of reimagining the game. Walker's a great game, not a great Crash game. I don't know. It's just pretty average. Like, as a Crash game, like, the Crash levels, like, you know, the classic Crash formula, they did a pretty fucking good job. Aside from, like, a couple standout levels. It's just, there's too many vehicle missions. Can't spell sympathy without sim. Crash's design in 4 has me really dislike Insane Crash design. Oh. I honestly just can't stand it at this point. I think it's terrible. Like the realistic fur, like the size of his eyes. I don't know, man. It's just he looks way better in Crash 4. Walker's both too safe and too ballsy, both in the worst ways too. You're not wrong, hey. What? You know what's funny, when we do Jack 3 Deathless, I'm probably going to get it within the first couple tries, not gonna lie. Wish I could play the Jack 2 online flash game again. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's been archived. Crash 4 100% is pain. Yeah, that's the thing. I haven't even bothered to finish Crash 4 yet. I need to get back to it. But it's just like, it's hard, man. Dangerous topic. The L2 and R2 buttons were better than the paddles they are now. I kind of agree, to be honest. Let's see. Much better than the PS3 controller. I'll tell you that much. Come to the PS4 version of the L2 and R2. I'm not 100% sure. I think they feel okay. Really like Wrath Cortex soundtrack. Oh yeah, me too. It's fucking great. I always thought it was funny how short Jack appears, but in Jack X, but as per Jack X, like everyone is 6 foot plus, which is crazy. Yeah. Is that game gone? Which game? Don't know what it is about pumping stations water, but even just staring at the bottom, it wigs me out. Got all the perfect relics or whatever they're called before the patch. You mean the purple ones? Because, like, fuck that. Oh, no. Beating the level 100% without dying. Yeah. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm being a bit too risky. Let's just camp out a bit.
Good work. Watching me take care of the
Twin Sanity's a fire soundtrack. You're not wrong, hey. That's a great soundtrack. Great game too. I really love Twin Sanity. Polo level wasn't even the worst. Oh my god. That's like the last level I played, I think. That's the level where you like fight Cortex, isn't it? I think that was the last one I played before I stopped playing. All 3 Jack. Oh, flash games are safe? Wicked. Because we did definitely lose the lost levels for a little while, but I helped. Don't mean to toot my own horn, but I helped recover that game. And I'm really glad we did. Super happy about that, yeah. How many were there? So there was the Lost Levels. There was the Jack 2 one, where you do all those weird things and it ends with Jack in prison. I don't think there was a Jack 3 flash game, but there was like a Jack X one, wasn't there? I'd never played that one. And the Daxter website had a fuck ton of cool stuff as well that I never got to see. Which sucks. It had like wallpapers and stuff. And like there was like codes in the game that you could use to unlock stuff on the website. Yeah, I wish I was around to see that stuff. I wish it was archived. Where have we gone? 140. Cool. Now we have the 3 main games, 3 rip-off games, and the 3 flash games. Wait, 3 rip-off games. Let's see. I mean, there's Journey Back and Journey Back Gold Edition. Wait, Blue. How many Jack Flash games are there? Like official Flash games. There's Lost Levels in Jack 2. That wasn't a Jack 3 Flash game, was that? Or maybe there was another Jack 2 one I'm not aware of. Twin Sanity deserves a remake, but that way they can do what they initially intended. Games like that, Into the Dragonfly, deserve it because what we got isn't what it was intended since it was too rushed. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like a lot of people make a really good case saying that like the only remakes we should really get are ones of bad games so they can realize their potential. Which I totally agree with, but at the same time, it's like it's not really feasible. Jack 1, 2, and 3 are officially fake. Yeah, the old websites, yeah. Oh, I've got so much chat stuff. Just let me get to and I'll catch up on chat. Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Okay, I have plenty of health. Oh crap, there's so many questions. Okay. Let me see.
Cool. Check out all the dead stuff. Ow!
Touch the goods again, rat boy, and you'll be counting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a Jack X Flash game on the Jack X website. I never played it though.
Yes, I know. My mother, she was.
Super Mario Land for the original Game Boy DMG Deathless. Just throwing out a idea there. I had never played that. When you get ripped apart, I recommend being ballsy with where you go, unless it's patched. The game's real forgiving where you can and can't go. Okay.
See you again, Jack. But we've never met before. Before, after, it is all the same.
I personally hate the shoulder triggers on modern controllers. I really preferred when L2 and R2 were buttons. Was more comfortable. I think it depends on the game. I think in shooters they feel fine as like triggers. Like playing a shooter on a PS2 feels a bit awkward when they use those controls. If you could handpick a studio to make a new Jack game, be it a remake or sequel, who would it be? Yeah, I don't know. It depends. It's a pretty deep conversation, not gonna lie. Is the Jack X Flash game official? I'm pretty sure it was. Like on, like I remember VV doing a video on all the different Jack Flash games, or just the websites that had the Flash games. Jack X was one of them. I never played it though, so. Like, hopefully it's restored. I mean, you say you're playing it, so. If I could go back in time and have a Jack merch board. I've got a Jack 2 merch board. There was a Flash Jack 3 website where you could point and click community info about characters' locations. Yeah, I remember that one, but I don't remember it being a game. It was just the website, you know. Insomniac. We did all we could with Spyro. Also Insomniac. So anyway, for the 19th Ratchet game. Nah, that's not the reason they gave up Spyro. It was the same with Crash. Like, they didn't want to work under Universal. At least that's the motivation for Naughty Dog leaving Crash behind. I'm not sure if that was the same motivation for Insomniac. I mean, I kind of agree though. Like, Spyro did pretty much reach its potential with that gameplay loop by the third one. If they wanted to make more, they would have had to like uproot the gameplay, which I wouldn't have been opposed to. At least one can carry the torch. You mean Ratchet? Speaking of something that game on Overdrive is so fun. I've wanted to play that since it came out, but I never have. Universal was crap, yeah. Like, I've wanted to play Sunset Overdrive, but like it was Xbox One exclusive for a while. I think it's on PC now. So like, help me afford a new PC and I'll be able to play it. I could play it on stream. It'd be wicked. But yeah. Are you gonna get the Jack 3 Gaming Head statues? Yep, I've got both of them on pre-order, which is awesome because there's no way I would have been able to get the first two when they came out, and I definitely can't get them now when they're like over $1,000 each. So I'm really glad I was able to do like payments, like a payment plan for the Jack 3 statues. Really happy about that. And I really can't wait to get them. I got Battle for Bikini Bottom because I heard it was like Jack. True. And it's a bit like Jack. It's just, you know, a collectathon. Not a big fan of Battle for Bikini Bottom, to be honest. Honestly, I'd love a collection of all the concept art and development art for the Jack games. So many art only has low quality pics and we get actual art. There's plenty of like art resources for the Jack games. There's obviously Art of Naughty Dog, the design bible. But also like some of the artists, like Bob Raffay and Charles and Bellis have released a lot of their artwork for the series. Charles and Bellis is working on like a whole release of everything he did. It was meant to come out last year, but COVID hit. Nice, I was lucky to get the Jack 2 Gaming Head statue. Nice. I really want to get all the rest of them for my collection, but like, I can't afford them. And they're rare as hell. So I'm really, really glad I was able to get the Jack 3 ones. Fuck. Dude, shoot him. Jesus. Still working on that Jack manga translation. Oh, badass. Awesome. Yeah, we started actually translating the history of Naughty Dog, that French book. We've got a chapter translated so far. I haven't read it just yet because I've been a bit busy being miserable. But yeah, we're getting that history of Naughty Dog book translated, which is really exciting. There's a Jack manga. Yeah, there's only like a few issues, and it was never released as a volume. Crash and Ratchet also got mangas, but they were released as volumes. Pretty obscure piece of Jack history. Last time I checked, not every chapter has been scanned, which is unfortunate. Even the development art low, like the level layout. Oh yeah, totally. I'd love to see that stuff. You know, I think we're pretty fucking lucky as Jack fans, because I'm not really sure how common it is for so much development stuff to be released to the fans. Like, seriously, there's so much stuff that we've gotten our hands on. Battle for Bikini Bottom is surprisingly good for a licensed game, but not great compared to other platformers. Yeah, I agree. It's a good, like, SpongeBob game, but, like, as a platformer, it's frustrating as fuck. I think the movie game did better in a lot of aspects, while also being a much lower quality game, because it was pumped out so quickly. Which way should we go? I don't want to do the fucking boulders. I need ammo. Better get boulders out of the way. Always love the overall design of the precursor areas. Oh, me too, totally. Don't know how smart it would be to share all the dev art, but it's possible without having to deal with legal stuff. It'd be great if more teams did it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I absolutely love it when old builds of games are released. Like, we've gotten like betas and stuff for the Jack games, which is awesome. And I truly believe that this stuff should be archived more often. But it's like, I seriously can't think of an argument for why it should be, aside from people like it and it's cool. Like, there's no incentive for developers to do it. Like it's like if you were like to do like a painting or something, would you release like an early unfinished version of that painting? Like, it wouldn't make sense. Like, as an artist, you'd feel a bit weird showing off your art in an unfinished state, you know? It's the same with games. But it's also like the legal stuff to do with this stuff. A lot of I'm just trying to think of like a compelling reason that studios should be compelled to share this stuff. Because, like, you know, documentation is always good, but like, why is old game builds good to document? Aside from like the fans like knowing, you know? It's just, I feel like really personally, like, I really love seeing old game builds, but I'm just trying to think of like a compelling argument, because I really can't think of one that'll convince, like, people otherwise, aside from it's cool and people should, you know? Futurama the game is surprisingly good for a licensed game and is much better than most platformers. Yeah. I just think it's neat. You guys remember this part in Jak 2 Gunless? It was a pain in the fucking ass having to do that boulder bit so many times. And you know what, I was talking so much in that bit, I barely paid attention to what I was doing, and now, look at that. We're done with the boulder mission. I plan to run Futurama, super cool game. Hey, Lime, you just made a new best friend. If Jak was to come back, do you think it should be made like the first game or like 2 and 3? It depends. If it's like a Jak 4, it should definitely follow up from 2 and 3, obviously. I don't think going back to the Jak 1 world makes any sense. And I would hate to see it. As much as I love the Jak 1 world, they'd just be throwing out what made the series so damn unique in the first place, you know? If people would be willing to buy a copy of the art and such, then designers could make money by selling what they've already worked on. There needs to be people who wants to buy them. Yeah, but there's also like people could buy them, sure, but then they'd own it. You know, like, what's the incentive to share it? It's the same with game builds. Like, people who get access to old game builds, like collectors, and they just don't share it. Like, it frustrates me. Futurama the game isn't the journey back, so it's irrelevant. Yep. Baby Jak growing up in the original Jak world, I'd play that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it seems like it's a cool, like, thing to explore, but, like, as a game, I'm not really sure. Oh, sick, new pal. See, can you give us a big sip? Like, of a drink? I've got no water. I'm all out. And I thirsty. Hoarding bag, make everything open source. Yeah, I agree. Like, I had an idea of, like there's got to be some way to incentivize, like, developers to share their older builds. Fuck. Like, or publishers or whatever, because, like, people love this sort of stuff. There's, like, this whole channel's dedicated to, like, cut game content, or, like, older builds of games and stuff. Like, people love knowing about this sort of stuff about their favorite games. So it's like, there's got to be like some way to incentivize developers to release them. I was thinking like maybe 10 years after a game is released, release the older build. Like, you could even charge for it, I suppose. But like, that seems pretty scummy. And it's also like, well, that could just encourage the developers to purposely cut really interesting stuff to make it like super appealing when they go to sell the older builds. It's like, there's no way to like make it happen aside from just like just be cool to your fans, you know? That's the thing. But like, it's a big legal thing as well. I died because my combat streamer didn't tell me to hydrate. Have you seen the guy modeling old Jack on Twitter? It looks insanely good. Oh yeah, doing some excellent stuff. Same with those metalhead models. They look wicked. Jack X Flash is so bad. There's no energy to shoot and dodge forever. Oh, okay, so it's high score based. Yeah, I never played it. Yeah, I think it's for an anime would be cool. Baby Jack would be adorable as hell. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're here for it, Deathless, but we're discussing like a Jack anime. I think you were here. Isaac just passing by temporarily. Hey there, Twicky. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Jack anime could like fill in so many gaps and be cool as hell. Japanese exploration guide have topographical maps of all the levels. I'd love to have access to those maps without the text. Yeah, exactly. Like all this old assets and stuff. Just be wicked to have. But it's like, what reason is there aside from the fans like it? And be cool to your fans. There's no incentive. Game companies probably only want to release builds or concept stuff if it's a properly produced making of type thing with the intention of making a profit. Yeah, exactly. But even then, like, we still don't get access to those older builds. Like there's like there was a demo that people got to play of Jack 1 at E3 2001. And that is a super old build of the game. Like, Sentinel Beach is completely different. And I would love to play it. But there's no way that's probably ever going to happen, you know? I just... Again, there's no real reason aside from I would love to have access to that stuff. And I think it's important to document, but like, I don't really have a proper reason other than I think it is, you know? Like, documenting released games, I think there's a much better argument for than documenting older builds of released games, you know? Even documenting unreleased games is pretty important, but like older builds, I just can't think of like a compelling reason aside from people like it, and it's interesting. Any guess on why Sony and Naughty Dog don't want to continue making new Jack when Ratchet games are still going? It's just they've moved on from that sort of gameplay, whereas the Ratchet games never stopped, so it's really as simple as that. I believe it's usually done for intellectual property shenanigans and because early builds are not fully secured and can probably be decompiled or disassembled for other game companies to steal. That's a very good point, actually. That's a good point. When I was young, I really wanted a Jack and Ratchet game. Still stand by it too. We got one. Had Sly in it too. Do you think they might have a copy in Naughty Dog HQ? Yeah, they probably do. Let's be real. Like these were like played at kiosks at E3. Like there's footage of like from IGN's channel of people playing those, like that demo. Like that was when like Jack, like his voice still sounded what the. Oh, okay. Jack's voice still sounded Japanese in the English version. Which sounds awesome. And like there's like a ramp you can walk up to the cannon. The gap in between the two pieces of land with the grass on it, like that gap in between the rock where the cell is, like the power cell, that's not there. It's just flat rock. Yeah, old build, you know. And I really wish I could play it. Like they're like in the demos, like the really old demos for Jack 1, you look at like the precursor metal and it's like a silvery, shiny, and it just looks like so cool, and it's just so fascinating. I really wish I could play it, but I doubt I'll ever get to. Cryzen versus 13, yep. Yeah, it sucks, hey. But it's like, again, like what is the... I don't think there's a compelling reason aside from people want this stuff, you know? Like, sure, that's probably compelling enough. I think it is, but... You know, you gotta convince people. It's not a strong argument. Never say never. Daxter, American hero. Cool. I'll catch up on chat in just a sec. Let me just get to the elevator. What? Cool. Maybe giving a look at the design process for certain developers could act as a teaching method for new designers or people not sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Again, like, that's not releasing it to the public. Documented builds show the development history and process behind games and can be used to study and make notes for future development, maybe. Maybe, again, but like, we're talking about releasing it to fans like us, you know? If I somehow work at indie in the future, I'll 100% look into that. Thanks a lot, man. I'm not sure if they would even have those anymore. And if they did, like, if anyone would be allowed to, like, get their hands on them, you know? Like, I don't know what, like, because, like, Naughty Dog seems to be, like, pretty okay when it comes to documenting their stuff. Like, we got the design bibles, people still had some. Most people didn't. But, like, the company itself, I don't know what how they go about documenting their stuff, you know? Theoretically speaking, there's probably nothing stopping people from asking Naughty Dog to secure their beta builds and re-release them for the 20th anniversary. It's a legal thing though, like Sony owns those, you know? But like, I don't know for sure. Got a challenge for you? Go to every area of Haven City and give an interesting fact. Huh. That could be cool. Yes, sharing this sort of stuff just seems like more of a moral obligation. Yeah, that's a thing, hey. How hard is it to get the files off the CD? I imagine it wouldn't be too hard. You just make a disk image file. Like with image burner or something. Oh my god, I hate this so much. It's not hard, it's just like when I'm under pressure like this, you know? But it, like, the saddest thing is though, is like, the CDs that they used, like, to print those builds onto were like just cheap ones, like that you just like buy in bulk, you know? Like they're not proper discs, so like they degrade way quicker. So like we could lose those builds forever. And it's like, again, I don't have a super compelling reason to document them aside from like, I think the history is important, you know, as a fan. That's why I hate collectors so much that never share these builds, because it's like you're sitting on something that's just degrading and is going to be lost forever unless you dump it and share it. Curious if y'all have played Vex. I know Martian has. I played it when I was a kid and I never beat it because I rented it, and I remember it being super hard. Give me an interesting fact about this bridge. It's really cool and you can see a lot from it. It's not hard per se. It's more the game is written in a language only Naughty Dog has access to. It's completely, entirely custom engine and compiler. Yeah, I think he means more like getting the files off the disc. Like you just burn it like a normal game. Would be the dream to play the first version of Jack 1. I know, hey. It's like just seeing footage of like this really early game stuff of games that you know inside and out. It's super fascinating. Like the very first playable build of Ratchet 1, it's like a beach level, and it looks really, really cool. And it'd be cool to play, you know? I don't know why it does this sometimes, it just doesn't bring up the third platform. Love the scenery. Few games manage this epic scaling. Oh yeah, for sure. Jack and Daxter Lost Frontier remake remastered. Don't know. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd topic, eh? Jack 3 only mass inverter. Cool. Boss can be really easy or really hard. Let's make it really easy. Cool. Anyone hear of Star Fox Adventures? Well, an old version, which was originally called Dinosaur Planet, was dumped online recently, and it's so different to the end product. Like, wow. Yeah, I think I have heard about it, like, in passing. Was that, like, a game that was... Yeah, that's right. It was originally going to be something else, but, like, then they just repurposed the whole thing to be Star Fox? I think that's what it was. Could be thinking of something else, though. But like another thing is like I'd love to be able to like see how far Naughty Dog actually got on the Lost Frontier. Like, is there a playable build of that, or is there just not much there to it? Like, surely there's something somewhere, you know? Like, we've got a few like behind the scenes videos of from when Naughty Dog was working on the game, but like surely there's something playable of Naughty Dog's Lost Frontier. Like, maybe like the first level. I know they didn't get too far into it. Still. Oh, now I disappear, enjoy your gameplay. Well, thanks a lot for coming. Finish one was good, but not as special as the original I had. Yeah. I feel Naughty Dog only had concept art and basic gameplay for TLF. Yeah, they got a bit into it. I think they might have had like a couple levels. And this is just like, from what I think I remember reading, they might have had like a level or two. Same for Jack 2. At what point did they switch over proper to GTA style? Or was it only for concept art? Yeah, I don't think they made like anything tangible like as a sequel for Jack 1. Before switching to GTA style.
What the hell did you two do? Us?
If I randomly stopped messaging because I got caught by my parents watching the stream past my bedtime. Okay, fair enough, Lime. Okay. I think my last fail was this mission. So let's not fail this one.
The promised land is yours.
Take more, you're here. Crimson guards are everywhere. High-speed police in sector 4. See you at the next meeting. Suspect moving. High-speed police in sector 4. Fine. We need to move.
I'll catch up on chat in a minute. I want to finish this mission proper. Because this one is a bit stressful. While you're waiting, if you haven't already, like the stream. Oh, great. Terrific.
I swag you're on our side.
Nearly out of scattergun ammo. Don't read this. He comes straight in the mission. Ah, too late. Let's go. So good. So good. I'm about to run out of ammo though. Sick.
Good, you did well. Shadow was safe.
The operation was a success. All underground members are safe. Come back to the hideout.
I just tweeted something dangerous. Ooh. Is it worth checking on stream or should I just look at it later? They massacred my boys, the precursors, and their aesthetic and Lost Frontier. I'll never forgive them. I feel like they just wrote some docs and dumped them onto High-Impact Games and was like, good luck. No, it's a lot more intricate than that, I think. Like, there was definitely something made. Like, there's videos of some cutscenes that Naughty Dog made of Lost Frontier.
This is a no-hover zone.
What the dog doing? Freaking out about some loud noises. I don't know.
Nothing so far.
Oh, Blue, you fucking madman. You know what? I'm gonna retweet it, man. I wish you the best of luck with that, because that sounds like the best Jack content out there. Yeah, I mean, I think he's gonna have to do it. We made him do 12 hours of fish. I'll have to drop the tweet, because I don't think anyone can link things in chat, except me. Give me a minute, I'll,
Scouts report movement in Dead Town. Creatures moving toward the sacred
Alright, let's hope I don't drop any frames doing this, hey.
What happened before?
Metalheads broke through the old city wall. We fought them, but then the Baron pulled back. Leave everyone outside the new barrier to die. Only the shadow stayed and somehow stopped.
Have I taken damage yet? Probably. But I haven't died.
On fast. If you prevent the metalheads from reaching the sacred site, the shadow will be...
Oh man, it's taking forever to load.
He might even ask to see you. Hey, I'm probably wasting this. But here's a Vulcan barrel for that pea shooter of yours. Believe me, you're gonna need it.
Okay. No drop frames? Sick. Okay, I'm dropping Blue's tweet in chat, so go retweet that. Just asking since the escort mission went smoothly. Oh, yeah, yeah. Boomer also posted something controversial. Yeah, I did see that. Okay. Oh god, I need more scattergun, hey. Let's make a quick stop to... Oh, is it worth it? I'm full on everything else. Ah, fuck, I'll be fine. Ugh. Yeah, I told you, you're a madman, Blue. I don't know why you would... Oh! Damage boost. Is that used in the speedrun? You know, I miss doing these challenge playthroughs because I loved finding skips and different ways to approach missions that was stupid as fuck. Like we spent how many fucking hours trying to do the 5 Hellcats mission gunless. We had to use Dark Jack in like the stupidest of ways. That's right, we were nudging up against the Hellcats. That was fun. As maddening as it was. I miss doing that stuff. Whereas this is just like pure skill. And it's kind of exhausting being on the top of your game so long, you know. How long are we going? 2 hours, oh, okay. Okay. Ah! That does not fill me with confidence. What's the sound glitch? Not sure what you're on about. It's a really strange part of me that when I play Jack 2 always accidentally obeys road laws and speed limit. This level is scary. It's not too bad. Yeah, I do remember that meme. See, I didn't even need to go to the gun course. I'm already full. Yo, it's the level. Hell yeah. No! No, no, come on, save it. No! Oh my god, I don't believe that. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Of all the fucking ways to go, holy shit. I nearly saved it. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, what am I doing? No, no one distracted me. I just uppercutted and I boosted right over the fucking edge. Oh. Was that the best way out? I couldn't like climb the rubble there. It was sloped. Wait, is it? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Let's update the stream description. Couldn't you hoverboard? I don't have the jetboard yet. Yeah, that was the last mission before I got the hoverboard. Oh my god. Blues Jack month video would be like ranking all 2000 precursor orbs. Mars tomb skip? Nah, I can't.
Do you remember how to jump?
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
Ooh, that's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again.
Yeah, don't retweet it with the Jack month account. Seems a little bit unfair. Then again, I don't know. Maybe.
You are in a restricted sector.
Go on, Jack. Do your stuff. If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher.
Probably be made before November. Okay, cool, cool.
Ledge, Jack.
Hit AKN.
keep healthy, Jack.
An orb tier list. He's gonna rank all 2,000 precursor orbs in a tier list.
You are under arrest.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
Jack Month is coming up. I still don't know what to do. At the very least, consume the content because we're putting in a lot of effort and I don't want it to be for nothing.
If you jump and dive, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
Yeah, which orbs are better? Yes, all 2,000 of them.
There is no escape.
I fucking hate that.
We're free, Jack. Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air. We'll get that Baron Praxis guy all right.
Oh, yep. Just a sec. My mic is fucking up. Is my mic okay now? No, it's... Okay. That's better. I don't know if it's my XLR cord that's fucking up or if it's my interface. I really hope it's the cord because it is a cheap ass cord.
That was cool. Dude,
Is it still there? I'll have to buy a cord after this.
The city map is displayed in the lower right. Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations.
This is the point of the stream where it turns from a bunch of us having fun, having good conversations to Zeke wants to kill himself. So the rest of the stream is just catching up a bit so next stream he doesn't have to play through so much. And it's kind of lifeless.
Switching cover zones to avoid traffic around house.
Just deal with it for now. Is it very noticeable when the game is being played though? It doesn't seem like it's that loud now. Was lighting up the mood by talking about Jenny back? Maybe. Definitely quieter now, yeah. That's what happens when you die in one of these streams. Audio seems fine. Okay. Maybe I could make a video about how Jack 2 could have been a better open world game, taking inspiration from GTA and why it should have benefited from not taking inspiration first. Okay, that could be interesting. We're in this level again. Oh, we were just here, weren't we? Oh, the buzzing you meant was quieter, right. Yeah, gotta work on that. Dad's giving me big PTSD now. Well, this is the second time I've died here. Like, the first time I died here, I died on this mission. This is a while ago, but it happened. Yeah, you should make a video that has similar Jack and Daxter to Futurama. Ha! Punch the flag.
Let's go back to the city.
Section of Jack 2 getting Uncharted vibes. Who runs the e-community account on Twitter? Dark Eco Demon runs that. He was in chat earlier. When I become rich and powerful, I'm going to pay a bunch of computer geniuses to find construction site skip and just out of nowhere do it in a spin rod and boom, I'm a god. Why do you ask, Blue? Just curious. It's getting late, you can tell by messages. Stations to make less and less sense. Yeah, stations to make less and less sense instead of starting. Just probably hit to bed, dude. Let me just get out of the first lot of missions. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's been helping a lot with Jack Month. What do you think is the most aesthetically beautiful vehicle in Jack 2? I mean, I like the Zoomers a lot. Not this one specifically. I like the blue and yellow ones. Those ones. I do actually. I like these silver ones. I'm on like a bit more of a bronzish color. I like those silver ones a lot. I like the grey two-person ones. I think those are really cool. Those ones.
Suspicious activity in the center. To all who defy me,
Hey Zeke, what's your favorite brick in Haven City? Oh man, 1,000 retweets and I'll make a tier list of every pixel in Haven City, ranking them all. See, like you see the screw here down at the bottom here on the right. That's a pretty B tier screw. It's okay. Need to be active in your chat when you're a famous YouTuber. You will remember me. Yeah, just say Futurama and be like, hey, that's lime. Eh. Long time fan, I was stoked to see you back to streaming. Best of luck. Thanks a lot, Braden. Got a question. Is Jack Vimar? I think he is. I don't think he is, but that's that's a whole can of worms I'm not prepared to open on this stream right now. But I don't think he's the emo. Yeah, the man, I'm definitely retweeting with the chat. You know, I'm genuinely curious. Is there anyone in this stream right now who's been watching me since around 2014, 2015? I'd imagine 0 of you. $2015, I'd say. Wow, okay. I'm so sorry. Seen some of those videos, but nah, sorry. Yeah, pretty painful to watch, not gonna lie. Yeah, I remember there was a point. Found you. Whoa! Found you from an eco posting group in like 2016-ish. Wow, okay. I never shared my video. If you're talking specifically eco posting on Facebook, I never shared my videos on Facebook back then, but that's cool. I remember 2016 is when I like had some really big videos and my channel kind of took off a bit then. But before then, I remember there was a point where I was at 17 subscribers for months, and then I dropped to 15 for months, and I just kept I just kept making videos, and they were not good at all, and I wasn't getting anywhere with them. Don't apologize, I made my days regularly. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Those videos were terrible. Just having a fucking sleep-deprived 15-year-old sit in front of a camera rambling about a fucking 20-year-old series. Not exactly the best content you could watch. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. First one I saw was the gun tier list, and not when it was uploaded. Okay. It was a year old when I saw it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, see you later, Thor. Thanks for coming. Best kind of videos. Oh, man. Yeah, that gun tier list one, that was one of the first decent videos I made that actually got some traction. May pop in here. Okay, fair enough, Thor. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, my channel really took off when I made a couple videos. There was that gun tier list, the Jack 4 conspiracy, and evolution of Jack and Daxter. Those were like some really big videos, and I went from having like 100 subscribers to having like 400. It was pretty massive for me back then, and then I stopped making videos for like a year. First video I saw from you was my Darkness review. Really? Interesting. I was also a sleep-deprived 15-year-old. I think that's why I gravitated to you, because you seem human. That's actually pretty cool. I still pride myself on this. I think I like my content a lot because I don't try to play a character or anything. I just try and be myself, like genuinely, especially on stream. I'm sure it'll stop at like 20, maybe. Yeah, I just watch those old videos of mine and I just fucking like, I just want to shoot myself in the face. Yeah, when it came to old Jack content, I was more into Josh and Xenobyte's content, but then again, most were, right? Yeah. I was a big fan of Xenobyte back in the day.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating security tank.
Wicked. first video I watched from you was drumming. No, I know you're lying. I know it. I've never released a video of me drumming. Yo, it's the mission. Wasn't there a guy who had a series about talking about Naughty Dog vs Insomniac or something? Yeah, that was Gex Up. He ended up deleting his channel in 2016. I made like a half an hour video response to that where I just kept saying the same thing over and over again, and I was so maybe stop playing Jak 2 for 2 years because I couldn't be and just moved on to Ratchet and Clank. Oh, fair. Yeah, we were saying like it's a bit unfair to retweet Blue's tweet on the Jak Month account, but Eco-Immunity has like way more followers. That's even more unfair.
Warning, missile cooling systems damaged. Alert, backup cooling system. Overrides initiated. Missile systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding. Danger. Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuate immediately.
Okay. It's kind of funny thing. I've got more nostalgia for Jak 2 than Jak 1. Really? Okay. Schwarzenegger or Stallone? I'm not big into movies, but I like Terminator, so Arnold Schwarzenegger, I guess. Maybe I made a mistake. You gotta do it, man. You can't go back on your word. I have no clue how you're gonna fit 2,000 orbs in tier list maker. Or how you're gonna deal with that. I'm in danger.
The demolition duo has returned.
Wish I was still in my Jak phase and not in my edgy GA phase. I'm going through right now because Jak Month is coming up. Hey there, Celian. I hope you sleep again. I'm just glad you're still streaming though. Yeah, for sure. I think it was just Discord. Okay, cool. We got more people in Jak Month. Cool. Jak 2 or Jak 3? I like Jak 2 a lot more. Almost said Jak 3. That would have been a mistake. Without going into detail, would you rather a total reboot of the series or a proper fourth game? If it's a total reboot, like if the total reboot was like rebooting the series but doing Jak 1, 2, and 3 like they were, but just making them different and better, I'd like that. If the reboot was just like starting from scratch, scrapping everything that came before, and just having Jak and Daxter be something new, I'd much rather a Jak 4. Yeah, do I just get 2,000 JPEGs and throw them in the website and it orders them? Pretty much. I think you got to order it yourself. But it's like, you've got to have a list of like what every single orb is, you know? And like, I'm just thinking of like all the orb containers in Golemai's Citadel that have like 50 orbs in each. It's just like, how do you rank all those individually? Actually, you know what? Martian's right. It's cheating doing that. What you should do is take a screenshot of every individual orb in the game and order them, instead of just getting the same JPEG and copying it. I'm getting so tired. Holy crap. Gonna run some errands, shall return. Okay, no worries. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be here though. I'm pretty tired. But thanks for stopping by. You have to have a full explanation to why each one is your favorite as well. Give each one a satisfaction rating and difficulty rating, etc. The worst video of Jack month, the video where I talk about the philosophical elements of the Lost Frontier but end up going on a bunch of random miscellaneous rants. Yeah. I mean, that's most Lost Frontier reviews. Hold on. We should add a new rule for Jack month. Everyone needs to bring up the journey back or the video isn't accepted. Sort of. Oh yeah, I saw the task of this as well. It was fucking crazy.
Care to try for the course record?
Okay, Quartz. I didn't realize you were here, Quartz. I didn't recognize the profile picture. Hey. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. Jeez. I feel like a dick now. Journey back is more canon than the Lost Frontier. Yeah, the game where Jack dies at the end. I gotta get going. Sorry you died in the stream and really quite enjoy the rest of the stream. No worries. Thanks for coming, Daedalus. Yeah. Alas, I'm not a bear everywhere. Yeah. It's like I saw the word and I'm just like, I didn't make the connection, you know? Oh, I don't know if I want to do this next one. I think I might end it here. How long are we going? 2:44. It's not bad. Try to get some good sleep after all this madness again for yourself through. Wishful thinking, my friend. Well, spoilers for oh no, my stream. Yeah, sorry for the spoilers. I mean, I spoiled it in my ranking every Jack game. Okay, Night Lab. I'm probably gonna get going soon too. Well, I think I'm just going to drive there and then we'll end it. So the next stream we'll pick up from there. If you guys liked it, I'd appreciate you guys leaving a like. Subscribing to the channel if you're new here and enjoyed the content. Thank you guys so much, Martian and Van Damon Elements, I think it's how it is, for the super chats today. Really, really cool of you guys to do that for me. If any of you guys want to add to the generosity, that'd be cool too, but... yeah, thanks a heap for coming, guys. This has been cool. I really just want to hurry up and finish this challenge, though. I'm getting pretty sick of it. I want to get onto Jack 3 and then play some other Jack games. Hey there, Hemomonia? Yeah, we're just about to end the stream, actually. Can't believe I haven't played the journey back. What kind of lore person am I? For shame. Just found this channel recently. Pretty nice. Thanks a lot, Deathbot. See ya, Liam. Thanks for coming. Did no the journey back, no damage run. Oh, maybe one day, maybe not no damage, maybe no deaths. Alright, have a good one. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Blue. Really cool to have you. The journey back is a spiritual experience. Too true. Thanks for streaming, Zeke. No worries. This has been fun. I gotta pay attention still. Might try the journey back today completely blind. You will enjoy it, trust me. Make sure it's the gold edition. No deaths in the game where you die at the end. Nice chilling you. Yeah, totally. Maybe not tomorrow night. We might try again for next weekend. Maybe Friday. We'll see.
Opening outer shield.
Oh, quartz. So it gives you a better clock. Go sleep for the rest of the evening. Thanks a bunch, my guy. Ah, it's in pounds. I don't know how to... You know what, it's fine. I'll probably change this for next week anyway, but let's just say 30. Thanks a lot, man. That means a lot. Too bad I came so late. Yeah, sorry about that. If you're in the Discord, if anyone here is in the Discord, I just added a streams role. So when I'm about to stream, I can @ everyone who's got that role so they get notified of the stream. Yeah. So thanks a ton for coming, everyone. It'll be a 1080. I'm not really sure. Oh, wow. It is. Like, when it comes to other currencies, I'm just going to, like, put in whatever the number is, to be honest. For most of them. Some of them are kind of whack. Like, I'll say, like, a couple hundred. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for coming, everyone. This has been fun. I'll catch you sometime soon. Okay. See you guys. Bye.